the productivity trap that's quietly stealing your future. You don't have a time problem, you have a priority problem. Uh, every week, ambitious physiatrists tell themselves they're going to improve everything at once. Grow their practice, increase referrals, learn billing, launch a side business, exercise more, spend more time with family, read another business book. By Friday, they've made progress on none of it, not because they lack discipline, because they tried to win 5 battles with enough energy to win one. The tragedy isn't that physicians aren't working hard, it's that they're working hard in too many directions. Why more effort often produces less progress. Medicine rewards multitasking, business rewards focus. That difference catches many physicians by surprise. As physiatrists, we're trained to manage complex patients, coordinate multidisciplinary teams, and solve multiple problems simultaneously. Naturally, we assume the same approach will work when building a business. It doesn't. The physician who spends 6 months researching office furniture before securing referral relationships isn't preparing, they're postponing. The physician who perfects a logo before developing a patient acquisition strategy isn't making progress, they're polishing distractions. Comfortable tasks create the illusion of productivity. High impact tasks create transformation. Over more than a decade of practicing rehabilitation medicine and building physician led businesses, I've seen one pattern repeat itself again and again. The physicians who build profitable practices aren't the busiest, they're the clearest about what matters most. One strategic decision changes everything. Imagine identifying the single change that would make every other challenge easier. For many physiatrists, that isn't a better website. It isn't another certification. It isn't a larger office. It's building a consistent referral engine. Because when referrals become predictable, revenue becomes predictable, hiring becomes easier, expansion becomes realistic, negotiation becomes stronger, stress decreases, confidence grows. One solved problem quietly improves 5 others. That's how successful businesses compound. Healing patients follows the same principle. You stabilize the condition, creating the greatest dysfunction first. Business is no different. Hope grows when momentum replaces overwhelm. Helping more patients begins by solving the one business problem limiting your growth today. The physicians who win tomorrow are prioritizing today. The demand for rehabilitation medicine continues to rise. The supply of physiatrists continues to lag. Hospitals continue asking physicians to do more with fewer resources. Meanwhile, physician entrepreneurs are quietly building practices that give them more control, more flexibility, and greater long-term financial security. Here's the uncomfortable reality. Every year spent improving low-impact activities is a year your competitors spend strengthening referral networks, expanding services, and becoming the first name hospitals think of when patients need rehabilitation care. Your greatest competitor isn't another physiatrist, it's distraction. If you don't decide what deserves your attention, someone else will, and it usually won't build your future. One question could change your career. Imagine you're only allowed to improve one area of your practice over the next 90 days. Which would create the biggest ripple effect? Referral growth, business education, marketing, hiring, leadership, financial systems, time management? Comment with your answer below. Then ask yourself one more question. Am I spending most of my time on that or avoiding it? That single realization has changed more physician careers than almost any business strategy. Tag a physiatrist who needs this reminder. Stop starting, start finishing. The pressure to fix everything is exhausting. The discipline to focus on one meaningful priority is liberating. Building a profitable physiatry practice doesn't require solving every challenge at once. It requires solving the right challenge first. The physicians who create lasting freedom don't chase every opportunity. They identify the one decision that creates momentum and commit to it until it's complete. Healing begins with focused action. Hope grows through consistent progress. Helping more patients starts by building a stronger business. So before you ask, how can I do everything? Ask a better question. What's the one change that makes everything else easier? Answer that honestly, and you'll stop feeling busy and start becoming unstoppable.